And hello, my name is Luke Ramos, and I'm here with the Prism, and today I'm going to be talking about some card combos that I've created. You guessed it, they are all pretty much in blue-green. One of them is in blue-green-white, but mostly in blue-green, because those are the easiest combo colors, and okay, let's just get right into it. Alright, so our first combo is an infinite combo for the total of $4.87. It is a 3-card combo, meaning it's a little bit less valuable because it's harder to get. But if you can, it is an infinite mana combo. And the cards are Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia, Ioreth of the Healing House, and Saryth of the Viper's Fang. So if you can't tell what this combo does already, it's a lot of tapping and untapping for mana, and untapping different things. So here's how it goes. You have Saryth, Ioreth, and Gwenna out. First you tap Gwenna, adding 2 mana to your mana pool. Then you'll tap Ioreth using her first ability to untap Gwenna. Then you will use one of the mana from Gwenna's ability to activate Saryth's ability, untapping Ioreth. Then tap Gwenna, add 2 more mana to your mana pool, putting up to a total of 3 mana with Gwenna and Saryth tapped and Ioreth untapped. And then all you have to do is tap Ioreth using her second ability to untap both Gwenna and Saryth, and then you can just repeat the combo from there. And every single time you're gaining mana. So yes, this is an infinite mana combo. Now I have to tell you, it's only for creatures, so you can only use the mana to cast creature spells or activate abilities of a creature. So that's a little bit of a downside. Then again, you can channel that mana through cards like Prismite, Signpost Scarecrow, Stonework Pack Beast, or Crossroads Candle Guide to then again create you that infinite mana that you can use on anything. So altogether, a great infinite mana combo, especially in a Creature Matters deck. Let's move on to our second combo, which is one of my favorites actually. I use it a lot. It's Roaring Earth and Fertilid. So Roaring Earth is an enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control. And Fertilid has, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it, and you can pay 2, remove a +1/+1 counter, and search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So basically it's like a rampant growth stacked on top of a card, but you can only do it twice because of the 2 +1/+1 counters. However, with Roaring Earth, you can actually do this any amount of times according to however many lands you have. How this works is it will give you half rounded down of the lands that you have currently, or when you activate it, every turn, effectively, if you choose to. So if you have 12 mana, you can tap 6 pairs of 2 to activate Fertilid 6 times, every single time going and getting a land, and then putting a +1/+1 counter back onto Fertilid with Roaring Earth. And this might not seem very good because eventually you'll run out of lands that you can use to activate the ability and or lands in your library. But if you're playing like a Lands Matter deck or a Landfall deck especially, this can actually be like a win condition combination, because you can get, let's just say that it's turn 12 like I said, you're getting 6 lands entering the battlefield. Yes, tapped, but still, that's 6 landfall triggers, and if you have a commander like Omnath, Locus of Rage, actually any of the Omnaths really, or Phylath the World Sculptor, that could be a lot of tokens, a lot of buffs, and a lot of damage and power coming onto your board. So that's our second combo of the day, and we have our third combo, which is going to be Oasis Ritualist, Elite Arcanist, and Blessed Alliance. And this is an infinite spell trigger combo, as well as infinite untap and tap combo. So you have Oasis Ritualist, who is a 2/4 for 3 and a green, and you can tap it, add a mana of any color to your mana pool, or you can tap it and exert it and add 2 mana of any one color to your mana pool. Then you have Elite Arcanist, who when it enters the battlefield, you can exile an instant card from your hand, and then you can pay X and tap it and copy the exiled card without paying its mana cost and play it, but X has to be its converted mana cost. So it allows you to basically play the spell, tapping generic or whatever color instead of the actual spell's mana cost. And then Blessed Alliance. It's an instant. It has escalate 2, so you can pay 2 to choose different modes. And it has target player gains 4 life, target opponent sacrifices an attacking creature, or untap up to 2 target creatures. I actually really like this combo. I thought of it myself. And basically, Exertion on Oasis Ritualist. Exert, it basically won't untap during your next untap step, but hopefully if you have a spell trigger already out on the battlefield, hopefully this can be game ending. And you can exert a creature any amount of times during your turn if it has like this tap ability like Oasis Ritualist. So basically here's how the combo works. You want Oasis Ritualist out on the battlefield. You want Elite Arcanist and Blessed Alliance in your hand. You play Elite Arcanist for 4, exiling Blessed Alliance. You're going to need, you can't activate it immediately because the Elite Arcanist still has Summoning Sickness. However, you can activate it on the next turn and copy the Blessed Alliance by tapping and exerting your Oasis Ritualist and tapping your Elite Arcanist. So you copy Blessed Alliance, then you untap them both, and just repeat indefinitely, because the exiled card is not going to leave exile, and you can just keep doing this. So honestly, a very, very good combo, and you can even change it up, as I have showed on the next screen, with Elite Arcanist, Storm-kiln Artist, and any number of these different 1-mana spells. So Storm-kiln Artist, I hope you know what that card does. It's kind of a staple by now. It's a very, very good card in Storm, any Storm deck basically. But mainly it has, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a treasure token. So effectively making 1-mana spells free. And so all this combo requires is Storm-kiln Artist on the battlefield, Elite Arcanist in your hand, and any one of these different 1-mana instants in your hand, like Share Up, Stony Strength, Light the Way, Ornamental Courage, Sudden Spinnerets, Burst of Strength, Cerulean Wisps, Wings of the Cosmos, or Escape from Orthanc. And any of these in your hand plus Elite Arcanist, pay 4, play the Elite Arcanist, discard or exiling one of these cards. And then all you have to do is have 1 mana on your next turn. Tap that mana, tap Elite Arcanist to copy the card, targeting Elite Arcanist. Storm-kiln Artist will trigger and create you a treasure token with which you can repeat the combo, because the Elite Arcanist will be untapped. And these combos are actually really, really good because they can also indefinitely pump your Elite Arcanist. Some of them can even give it like flying. Some of them can even draw your entire deck. Some give hexproof like Shore Up. That's a really good one. Some of them put +1/+1 counters on, so it's not like a 1-turn ability that only happens on your turn. Like it gets +1/+1. Some of them have put a +1/+1 counter on it. So this combo is a great adaptation in my eyes, with versatility of which card you choose, and maybe a more common card with Storm-kiln Artist. Those are all the combos that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for tuning in.